So when I first started racing mountain bikes, I raced on a cross-country bike, a hardtail travel bike with just a really small travel fork, and that was for racing, even the start racing downhill on that cross-country bike. Cross-country racing was something my brother did. It was races that I used to go to and follow him. So for me, starting out cross-country riding and racing was the first step. From there, downhill bikes started to evolve, and that for me was a natural progression. I hated climbing hills, I was kind of a lazy kid, enjoyed the adrenaline, the fun of going downhill, so transitioning straight to a downhill bike was kind of the natural progression. I then raced downhill bikes for 10, 15 years. Maintaining a long career I think is quite hard in a sport where often you're pushing the limits and you're having crashes frequently. Having good protection and me working with G-Form over the last few years has been a real key to making sure that you always take those precautions and make sure you are protected when you go out and ride. Towards the end of my career, I started to realise actually I enjoyed spending more time pedalling my bike, not just that kind of 5-minute descent and the hanging around that came along with downhill racing. I wanted to be out, wanted to explore more, wanted to have more adventures on my bike. So the whole kind of enduro style of riding and that trail riding became something that I was interested in. And then from finishing racing downhill, I've then raced enduro now for 5 years. So getting the mix of the fitness, the adventure, still getting those cool descents, but getting multiple downhills in a day and getting a big day out on the bike. So enduro for me was a kind of a mixture of those two disciplines. I've had that experience of all those three disciplines, so being able to do all three still is a really cool part of my training, riding, just my way of life.